Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Machete back with Moriarti Armaments here to teach you how to build an upper receiver. First, you guys are going to want to check what length the gas tube is on the barrel. For this one, it's going to be carbine length. So you're going to want to pull out the gas block and set it in. You're going to put the big hole in the bottom facing down into the gas block and align the holes on the top. Once it's aligned, you're going to want to get your starter punch, put in the pin, give it a couple good smacks. Once it's presented, grab your bigger punch. And you're going to want to do it slowly. Make sure the pin is in without marring the gas block. Once you're done with that, then we go to the upper receiver. The upper receiver, we're going to install the forward assist and the dust cover. All right, now that we've put the upper receiver into the jig, we're gonna grab the dust cover. We're gonna put in that little detent there. I'm gonna put the C-clamp. Once the C-clamp is in, we'll put pressure on it, and you'll hear it click. Then you'll get the spring and the actual dust cover. You're gonna align it. And push in the rod. And about halfway, put in the spring, and you're gonna give it a twist. So then you're gonna push it all the way through. So you find the other side of the hole. Boom, there it is. Your dust cover is on. After the dust cover, you're going to want to put in the forward assist. Now for the forward assist, you're going to want to grab the pin and your starter punch. Push in the forward assist, and you want to make sure that the angled part on the forward assist is on the inside so it works on the scallops on your BCG. You're going to push it in about halfway before grabbing your other punch. And once it's in, you want to leave about a quarter of it out, so then you can get one of your thinner punches, so you can finish pushing it in without marring the upper. Your upper is ready for a barrel. All right, so before you put on the barrel, you're going to want to use lithium grease, some kind of grease, so when you put on the barrel nut, it doesn't seize. You get a nice little amount. You're going to put it on the threads. You're going to coat it like it's the first time you're doing anal. And then, just like in anal, you want to do the inside. You just want to go around and around. And you want to line up the pin with the notch on the upper receiver. And oof, look how easy that goes in. You know, I don't even know if this is actually a carbon. It might be mid-length. That's carbon. After that, you want to grab your barrel nut for whichever rail you're using, and you're going to slide it in and start screwing it on. Once it's hand tight, you're going to want to use your trusty armorer's wrench and torque it down between 30 and 40 foot-pounds. Once that's on, you grab your gas block that we previously put together, and you're going to slide that over the barrel. And we're going to gently hammer that in. You want to make sure that it's straight and aligned, and you can see this arch going straight into the hole. After that, you're going to want to grab the set screws and grab some Loctite. Add a small amount to the threads for the back screw that goes into the dimple. Then add the second one. Once this is done, then we do the muzzle device. Now we're going to add the muzzle device. In this case, we are using a flash hider. Like with the barrel nut, you want to grab a little bit of lithium grease, coat the threads, throw on your crush washer, and hand thread the flash hider until hand tight. Then you're going to want to grab your trusty armorer's wrench and you're going to clock it till it is straight. Now it's tight, it's not going anywhere. And you're going to want to align it at the Picatinny rail on the top. It's aligned, then you can't feel the bump on the sides. It's perfectly in the middle. You're going to take your Allen wrench with the screws, and you're going to start tightening it down. You want to get it tight, but not super tight. And then you want to go to the opposite end. And you'll do the third screw in the middle. Give the first one you did another little tug, and voila, your upper is complete. In just a few steps, as you saw, you can have your upper built in less than 5 minutes. feel free to contact us through email at info@moriartyarmaments.com.